What a lovely day. And yes, we've still got two BMWs. The X2 and the i3s. So today's 5 things is going to be a bit different. What I've realised over this last few days is that nobody really knew that this existed. And I suppose that's the first thing. I mean, considering it came out in 2013 with the i8, it's amazing how many people said, "Ooh, I take it that's new. I've never seen one of those before." And I was like, well, actually, it's been out something like 8 years now. And I suppose it's because it doesn't really look like your typical BMW. Yes, you've got your kidney grills, but they're not actually grills, they're more like plates. And it doesn't really look like any other BMW ever released. For a start, it's got leisure doors, which are awesome in every way, shape or form. And I don't know, I mean, you can almost, if you're willing to, operate a mini coffee shop out of there or something. It's quite unique. And on that, I also love the fact you can see the carbon fibre polymer. It's great fun, this. It's nice and light. You can throw it around for fun, and it's got a bigger electric motor than the standard i3 as well. And it just offers something different. I've even got koala wood there, so eucalyptus trim. That is an optional extra. But it's just unique, and it holds its own against a Honda E, as I found out, and you'll probably see some videos. The thing about the i3s is it just works on the i3 and makes it better. 20-inch wheels, stylish body kits, colour, and a couple of subtle differences, but in essence it's still the same car. Now when it comes to the X2, well, that's a bit different. I've always liked SUV coupe style vehicles. Now a lot of people hate them. What's the point of that? It's not the most practical thing in the world. It's not really supposed to be. It's supposed to offer a level of practicality, but also a sporty look. But with things like a sloping roofline, you do lose a bit of headroom in the back. But you've got to admit, it's a damn good looking car. It really is. And the fact that they now offer it in a hybrid as well, the 25e, with the engine that I experienced in the i8, so 3-cylinder 1.5 turbo. It sounds awesome. I do love the sound of a 3-cylinder car. They just, I don't know, there's something different to that compared to a 4-cylinder, especially when you boot them. And the combination of that electric motor and this engine just makes it great fun. Last night I went out with Silverdale Motor Club with Sam and the guys, and I had the Honda E behind me, and I had a Mini Cooper 1275 GT in front of me, and this kept up with it everywhere. Down the back lanes, and we were reaching some interesting speeds, and it felt so well planted. I mean, granted, it's X-Drive, so that's going to help, but that 6-speed auto's nice and responsive too. And look, it doesn't have the controversial grille, which you either love or hate. They both offer something very different. Full electric or hybrid. Something that doesn't really resemble a BMW and something that's very BMW. But both being totally different, just it makes you appreciate the other one so much more. And that's the thing. With these cars and having them both, well, actually I've had this one for 2 weeks and that one for 1 week. I think that's the order. Kind of lost track a bit. But that's what illness will do to you. On that note, make sure that you stay well and look after your well-being. Because if I'd have tried to drive this to go down and do the tour with Mr. Joseph Lloyd and crew, I don't think I'd be here to tell the tale. Which is it's quite eye-opening, to be honest. Not every day that we have to stop, take a full week out, and think, eek, I don't really want to stack 2 BMWs. And now I've had them that bit longer, I've driven both of them probably equal. And they're so cool, but they're just in different ways. This is perfect for a family. It's perfect for motorway journeys, but it'll also handle its own on a back road. It's nice and punchy, and it's economical too. And you get 35-mile electric range too. And this, I mean, you'll see from the videos with the Honda E, they just look so much fun. They both turn heads. They can both perform. Yes, the Honda E had the edge on the handling, but it's a lot lower. And this is actually a taller vehicle as well. But this, you can throw it around for fun. And because they're both rear-wheel drive, the Honda E and the i3, it's interesting to watch how they react. So yes, it's not really been a 5 things. It's been about me mishmash of BMWs and telling you what I like about each, to be honest. But that's it, isn't it? It's finding that perfect vehicle. I sound like I'm full of wisdom today, don't I? Thanks for joining me. And we've also had a brand new Octavia delivered as well, so I'll be doing some videos on that. I'll be having a first look tomorrow. I'll get some pictures up tonight and a couple of little shorts as well. And then I've got to get back to doing full reviews. Having a dodgy ear meant it was absolutely hell on earth to edit anything with headphones. So watch out for the FK8, the Rexton off-roading. There's so much I haven't uploaded. So have a great day, and I'll leave you with the grill of the X2. Thanks guys.